All right. What is going on? Set up with my stream. What's up, Hussein? Thank you. I enjoy the colors as well. They're very fun. So this should go here. All right. So I'm just auto fighting right now. Couple things. Vega and I will be getting on call together, so that should be fun. We're set to start in about 10 minutes. I think Vega set his live stream to start like now, so he's going to he'll be on shortly. Let me leave. I connected.
Hello.
Hi, Vega. How are you?
I'm, I'm dealing with all. I'm putting out fires left and right over here, Steve.
That's fair. That's always fun.
It is. I think I've handled that. I think I've handled it. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, it's another beautiful day. How are you? Other than,
Hey,
putting out fires, apparently.
is that a Mr. Rogers quote? Are you starting this off with Mr. Rogers?
I see whenever anybody asks me anything, like anytime anybody like I walk into work and like, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm just like, "Oh, it's another beautiful day." That's just what I respond because you know what? It is. It is another beautiful day.
It's a great day to be alive.
That it is.
The sun still shining, I think is the next line. Um,
So,
I really want to get in a warm up match, and it feels like doing a warm up match with you may not be the way to do it.
that's fair.
Are you in a hurry? Are you
No,
like
I know. I know we were due to start at 8, so I know I'm a little early. So if you want to do a warm up match, that's fine. Let me see if I can.
going over all my notes? I don't know if you know this. I did a. I think that people enjoy this. Let's have a screw around on stream. I'm going to do a lot of talking. You've seen my streams before, right?
I have.
I'm a bit chatty. Hey, before we do that, anything you wanted to talk about? I know, like, I realize, you know me, I can't be in the same place more than like 3 or 4 months without, it's just how I am.
It's you need a little bit of a change of scenery every once in a while.
Yeah, I will say that when I got moved to BG2, I was like, I'm just gonna shut up about it. But I love Clown, and I think he loves me. But he and I, not. I don't. I think that we have a personality thing where I think we're great friends, but one being in charge of the other probably not going to go well over a long period of time. So,
Oh, I mean, I get it. We'll
yeah,
we'll see how this goes with the change. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll
yeah.
be nothing too wild.
Yeah, and then if there's someone in BG3 that you want me to pick on and kind of get mad at, let me know, and
Oh,
I'll
Legacy, absolutely.
okay.
Pick on
Yeah,
Lags constantly.
he's the guy. Yeah, we should have got rid of him years ago.
Yeah, like I don't even understand. Like what
I don't.
is
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. See,
yeah.
this is what I want. This is why this is.
we'll
All
be
right,
we'll be good to go.
all right. I'm gonna take us live, and oh man, you're gonna get me. I can tell. You're like getting me drunk, basically, right now. All right, all right. Here we go. All right, so I really am starting. Welcome back to the channel for week 2 of the Vega Battlegrounds Championship. This is the Grandmasters Community Cup. Hopefully you are familiar with the format of it. Each week there is a new Grandmaster. This week we were lucky enough to have none other than the Cat Murdoch. She's made her ban choices. She's made those that must not be ban choices. We'll go over those in a minute, though. You're tuning in for Vega, that's me, versus Sire, the leader of Four Loki. This guy is awesome. He's incredible. He's also hilarious, and he is going to be in call with me today. If nothing else, I hope you at least laugh a lot. You can see us in Group B. We've got Legacy, Karate Mike. I'm sure you're familiar with both of them. Then me and Sire. Sire and I are both 0 and 1. I lost to Legacy. He lost to Karate Mike. So this is a must win for both of us. I think most of the pressure though lies on Sire, to be honest, because Mike likes to laugh, have a good time. I like to talk, so I feel like when I play Mike, I might be able to engage him, confuse him, hoodwink him a little bit. Before he knows it, he's lost somehow. He's not even sure what happened. Legacy is all business. I tried that with Legacy, and he was having none of it. So I feel like ultimately this is do or die, win or go home territory for Sire. And I heard him laugh. Are you actually on call, Sire? I didn't mean for you to hear any of that. Is that you, buddy? Are you there?
Hey, I am here. And I appreciate all of the nice things you said, which were all complete and total lies. I'm not funny, not good, none of these things that you have said about me. The only thing you've said that is true is I am the somehow, some way, still the leader of Four Loki because you guys haven't staged a coup and kicked me out yet.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
else you said is a blatant lie.
I have noticed there's a lack of voting for leaders. It's just like every season we're supposed to assume that the leader's just going to stay. But I don't feel like now's the time to really bring that up. It feels uncomfortable,
That's fair.
and yeah, I don't know. Anyone who's friends with me, nerd, I see you there right now. I thank you for cheering me on. There's a lot of people cheering me on. I don't know if you noticed. There's a lot of people.
I have two viewers, so I have lots of people cheering me on as well. So I don't know what you're saying.
Fix that. Everyone who's viewing here, who's enjoying this tournament, Um, do me a big favor. Sire's channel is linked in the chat and in the description. There's multiple ways to get there. Pull up his stream,
You will
enjoy
be
it,
you will
subscribe
be
to the channel. Yeah,
you will have lots of mediocre gameplay to watch. It's really
yeah,
great.
yeah. Well, I noticed you're doing crystal openings. You're doing Eternity of Pain streams. There's all
Yeah,
kinds of things there. It's a great channel. I enjoy it myself. You'll see me commenting along the way. And it's a great way to just say thank you. Thank you for putting on the show. Hopefully some entertainment. Hopefully you learned something here and also you're entertained along the way. I would love to get in a friendly match. If I have an in-game friend who is also watching, I'd love to get that in real quick. And then I'm also going to bring up, because I really actually do need to remind myself of who are the bans and cannot bans.
you can't ban Nova. You can't ban Nova. You can't ban
Is
Nova. You
is that a fact?
cannot ban Nova.
Are you are
Nova
you
is good to go.
I
I've
don't I
heard
don't
you can't ban Nova this time.
I don't know if that's accurate. I don't.
I've heard it's accurate, and I love
You know.
Cat. Cat is the best
Yeah.
ever. Cat is
Okay.
my favorite personality in this game from now
Yeah.
till all time because you
Yeah.
can't ban Nova.
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking at the graphic that I actually made myself, and that appears to be correct. I can't ban Hood. Can't ban Nova, and ban. So just for the people who are tuning in, like, what are these guys talking about? Kat is the Grandmaster for this week. Really awesome Twitter follow. If you're not familiar with her art and the mashups and the whole thing, it's amazing. She probably make the AQ map you follow and other graphics that you use too for the monthly quests, the side quests. So I can't make sense of it the way Kabam writes it. They do their best. I cheer them on each month. I'm like, I think this is the month where they're going to explain it exceptionally well. And then I'm beyond confused. And then Kat has a graphic. I'm like, oh, I understand what's going on.
Yeah,
And she
Cat
has said,
Cat is
yeah,
amazing.
she really is a lovely human too. And she said, Galan and Hercules, you can't even have them in your deck. And then if for some insane reason a person ranked up Nova and has them in their deck, and the Hood, who's actually good in MCOC,
Hey, whoa.
yeah,
What do you mean actually good? What is this actually good nonsense? Because Nova is
a lot of
actually good.
people don't know he's good. That's all I meant by it. That's all I meant. Yeah, I really would love to do a friendly. I got home like 10 minutes ago. Steve was yelling at me. He's like, "You're gonna be kicked if you don't start the stream now."
It's true, I did say that.
Um, and I'm scared.
It's all I
If you,
have. It's all I
I
have
sh-
really is the threat of power of
yeah,
just, I can go over and hit the kick button and all of a sudden Vega's looking for a new home. So
it's true.
he was like, well, I don't want to leave for Loki just yet. Let me start up the stream.
This is true. Yeah. follow the philosophy of walk loudly and threaten with big sticks.
Yes, yeah, no, it's more fun this way. I mean,
Okay. Yeah. I'm all of a sudden also faced with the reality of how few of my friends watch my streams. So we'll wait like 2 more minutes because the stream wasn't even supposed to start for another minute. And if none of my friends,
then
uh,
we're just going, doing it live in
yeah,
more ways than one.
I'll warm up. I'll warm up. There's no better way to warm up than just by actually doing it, right?
Yeah, it's more
That's
like
like
I said,
on the
it's more
job
fun.
training. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. All right, that's cool.
Manuel, we have not started yet. We are getting into the beginning phases, and then we'll probably get going here soon-ish.
I got a very generous donation. Thank you so much, Lord Easy. I really do appreciate all of these donations, and I realize not everyone's in a place where they can donate. I totally get it. I really do. Something you could do that would be really helpful. I love all the comments, all the views. I see all the excitement for the tournaments. It really is really cool. Being serious for a minute. Also, go subscribe to Sire here, Steve. The channel's linked in the description and in the chat. Let them know. Let them know you appreciate the putting on a show and hopefully providing a few laughs for us tonight.
Hopefully, one or two.
Yeah, I think we've probably already got a couple. I can see people aren't turning it off. So
That's always a good sign.
yeah, it goes better than most of my dates when I was in college. You know, usually they're like, "How do I turn this off? I'm leaving now."
Well, see, you at least got to the table. They just saw me and turned away. So you at least got them to get there. So that's pretty good as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, it appears as though literally no one wants to do a friendly with me. FJ what is up? I
What's up, Hen? What's up,
honestly,
Finn?
would anyone please friendly me? Hello, is this on? Hello. Good thing you have so many champs makes up for a lack of friends. Oh, that's hilarious. I could do a friendly. So, are we friends? We should be friends. Oh, I got one. Mad. I knew I could rely on Mad Cat. Mad Cat is like I think
Mad
potentially
Cat
the
loves
most.
this stuff.
He's also like the most reliable person in For Loki. I
Yeah,
think. Like yeah, yeah. There's no debate. There's no joke there. That's okay.
yeah. No, he's Mad Cat is awesome. So Mad Cat kick his butt and making sure he's very much demoralized heading into this fight with me.
Okay. Um, everything I learned in my sessions with Nerd has just completely flown out of my brain. It's like it's test time, and I got nothing. Oh, what happened? I was so prepared.
Well, you practice, 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 and then you get to the game, and it just you revert back to what you're used to doing.
It's gonna look like one of my war videos. As long as I have an invulnerability boost, I'm gonna be fine.
I was just say, I mean, although I use those and I still die, so you know, because I like using them, and
Yeah,
then my favorite thing is immediately losing them, um, to
yeah,
really get my money's worth on it.
yeah. Well, I like that you said get your money's worth because for me, it's a lot like a lot like clipping a coupon. You know, like if you're gonna spend the time clipping it, going through the paper on Sunday, why would you not then use said coupon,
Yeah, I
right? So
mean, it's you got 3 hits, you might as well use them.
get your money's worth, my friend. That's the way I approach things.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
god, this
just
is
way
gonna.
better.
I can tell you are a word. You're like a wordsmith here, and you've totally seeped your humor and friendliness as you Trojan horse me here, and I can tell
Look,
you're in
I
training.
hope you do very well against Mad Cat. So here my hope is one of two things with this Mad Cat fight. Either you
Yes,
do so well that you get overconfident and you're like,
yes,
I can just crush Steve now, and then Nova finds a way to just destroy you, or
yeah,
Mad Cat destroys you and you're completely demoralized heading into this, and then Nova just finishes you off. One of two things here.
So what's really hard about this or difficult, and I think a lot of my viewers will know this. My dog is named Nova.
Yes,
This
I know.
this whole time, I'm picturing my puppy Nova crushing me. It's like, which
Which is just
it's
perfect.
pretty, yeah, it's everything anyone ever wanted.
Yes, it really is.
All right. And another donation from Messiah. What is up, dude? I will get that on the board. I'm probably not going to be quite as interactive with the chat as I normally am, because Steve is making me laugh, and I'm also supposed to be doing battlegrounds during that same period of
Oops.
time. Supporter extraordinaire, Ojihan, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up, Andy? Anyone know someone who covers Path 8 in War? I assume you mean like a good champion super fast? Steve, you're a war planner. You know any just general good options for Path 8?
So, in general, anyone with the Odin pre-fights can do Path 8. Spider-Man 2099 is also really good for Path 8, especially the second section. More so the second section than the first section, because the first section is a Fury, whereas the second section is a Power. Um, but if you really anybody with the Odin pre-fights um, can handle Path 8 pretty well. I'm doing AQ as well while we're doing this, and I just pushed Mr. Fantastic to a special 3, which is wonderful. Um,
Hey,
but yeah,
what
I
is
mean,
with you like passive MHS? What I and they just that's
oh
strange.
yeah, it's the new stupid node thing. So we don't have it today, but it's basically like whatever you have, like every so often you have to then do one of those three actions, and then you have to do all three of them in order to reset it to do the actions again. And if you don't do it, then they either stack either Fury or Protection, or I think Pierce. I forget what the other one was. Maybe Pierce. Um, but yeah, it's like a medium ending combo, a heavy, and then a special attack. But you have to time it right. It's just stupid and makes you have to pay attention to it. The one today though is just basically don't throw the same special twice in a row. So that's why it's day 5, because it's pretty easy. Um,
Oh, okay. So that's why I was like this. I had to actually quit out of a fight last night because I got to the point where I was doing like no damage at all.
yeah, so because yesterday was the protection one, so you probably just stacked up a whole bunch of protections, and then wasn't able to do anything about it.
You're in trouble, my friend. My dash back is working. I don't know what it is about when I stream. I think it might be how I sit in my chair or something because I've updated my phones in the last couple of months,
Mm-hmm.
and my dash back when I stream frequently doesn't work, and it was just flawless. It was really pretty. Like it was I don't know. It was really nice. Like it was good. Yeah.
Well, you see, you're getting all of your good dashbacks in right now before the fights that count.
It's
So by the
it's
time we get to the actual tournament,
mm,
you're done.
no. No, no. Are you familiar with the phrase like love is not like pizza? Is not, it's unlimited. There's not unlimited amount of slices. My dashbacks are very similar to love, is that and that they're unlimited.
All right.
If they're on, they're on. So
I guess we shall see.
yeah, I wanted you to know. Valkyrie is a beast. Yes, she is, my friend.
Hey, did you rank yours up?
Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't take her to rank 4 because I
Okay.
realized she was good, but I didn't realize this good, and so I ranked up a bunch of other champions instead, some of which aren't even in my deck. It hurts me a little bit.
Yeah, I have. So I pulled Valkyrie as well, but I haven't ranked her yet. I haven't. I didn't dupe her. Um, I know her dupe is pretty helpful from what I remember, um, but not like crazy necessary. It's like right
No.
because it's like it does like it does if you have like one pierce buff, it makes your stun immune. If you
Yeah.
get the bulwark buff, like I remember broad strokes of what it does. Um, but like her base kit is really lets her do what you want her to do.
Especially in this meta, man.
Yeah,
But although Mike put out a video today, I'm sure you were working, so you weren't able to
I
watch it yet.
saw that he put out a video. I'm boycotting all of his videos because he banned Nova all the time last week. So
That, that was rude.
it was
And
very
then
rude.
did you see he made a video
I
of
did see the video. It was very mean. Oh my god! I just pushed War Machine to a special 3. Good thing this is AQ. I did see the video. He was very mean, and I like while we were doing that, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Mike doesn't make mistakes with Ghost. He just doesn't. Like he's very good with her. He doesn't make mistakes with Ghost, and especially in a fight like against Toad, it should be a 10-second fight. So when he started freaking out, I was like, something here is not adding up. The only thing I could think of, that's what I said. I was like, did you get clipped by a special too? And he just didn't say anything. I was like, this is weird. And then we get out of it, and I was like, well, did you die? And he was like, no, it was over in 2 seconds. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
So
he's
he
quite a
was
character.
he was trying to be real mean with the banning of Nova and then just doing all the other stuff. He's just not a nice person.
He's really not. He plays one on TV,
I
but
know, but like when it comes down to it, like
yeah.
he's just not a nice person.
Uh, you should know that Mad Cat decided to get my confidence going, and
In
Mad
which
Cat.
way? So did you beat him?
Yeah, but he gave me he like placed a Gallon on defense when I have a Rintra. He
Ah.
was he he was like, let's get Vega going, let's get Vega in the zone. Thank you, Matt Cat. I appreciate you. Love you forever.
This is unfortunate because Mad Cat is significantly better at this game than me. So it's not looking well. Not
He's better than
looking so
both of
hot.
us. He's better than both of us. Let's be honest with ourselves. Um, all right, if you're done, why are you even doing AQ, man? Who
I
does AQ?
because they tell me I should do this. So you know,
Do you remember who invites first? Who
I
invites?
believe I have to invite you, but I'm not 100%. I'll check after I
I
die to this
believe that
long shot.
I still don't actually know. Okay, you invite me. I still actually do not know, and I mean this, honest to gosh truth, what the implications are of that. I know it
Yeah,
means three.
I don't think there actually are any. Like I think that it's still random, but I don't know for sure. Um, Sweet. I died with all three champs in AQ on stream. So this is going real well. Hopefully that's all my deaths. I'll let Manuel. Hey Manuel, if you're watching, you can kill the rest of the long shot. And then I'll revive later.
I think I just learned Mad Cat's name, and if I did, thank you, Mad Cat. I appreciate you doing that, and I appreciate you using the deck that you did. Helps me get going. Nick was here. What's up, dude? Interceptor Growlers, Mister King. Messiah got you up on the board, dude. Always appreciate the support, buddy. EA2 Zone, what's up, dude? Max is here. FinTech is here. Lefty is here. Ghost Dog. Everybody's here, man. All of you, please do me honestly, seriously. Steve and I are joking around, having a lot of fun. Do me a big favor. Go support him. Go support the efforts he's putting up there. It takes a lot, guys. It honestly does to even just decide you're going to stream a game and to do a competitive mode live. I think it takes a lot of chutzpah, and I appreciate you. I appreciate Steve doing it for us. So, if you could, I'd appreciate it. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right, I will send the invite now. Um, where are you? I passed you. Oh, there you are. Invite sent.
That would have been a great joke. You're like, oh, that's weird. You're not in the
You're not
audience.
my friend. Oh, this is so awkward.
All right, BBC with the Deadpool logo. Get me in the right mood.
All right, so I was allowed to leave Galan in my deck, right? Because you're the host, and I was allowed to have a an advantage over you. Is that the rule?
Yeah, and I can only use 4 stars, unduped. So,
Ah, cool. This is great. I enjoy this already.
yeah.
All
Ooh,
right, so
Quicksilver. You dirty dog. All right.
well, you have Quicksilver too, so I figure I
Yeah,
gotta do the
mine,
thing.
mine's friendly.
Yours is not friendly.
He
Is
is.
not at all.
Yeah,
You
you gotta
have
like.
your deck is stupid. I hate your deck. What is going on here? Who do I panic? Oh god, I don't know who I got in the third one. Oh, apparently Quicksilver. I only got two, and then I ran out of time, so they banned Quicksilver.
Yeah,
Probably work
Quicksilver.
out.
Can't believe you did that.
Uh, the game did it. They just know. Um, All right, let's go with Fury, and we'll go with Torch.
Human Torch, huh?
Why did you ban Captain Sam? Because he's good for that Havoc you just picked up. See, Korg was the one I tried to panic pick in my third um, ban, but, clearly that didn't happen. So that should be fun.
Yeah. I think you're gonna like him.
I really, really don't think I'm going to like him.
There's only
Uh,
one way to find out.
that is fair. You're certainly not wrong there. I really don't like how this draft is going, given the three people that you have, and I have not been given a single counter to any of them. So this is awesome.
Don't worry about it.
Counters are overrated. Who needs them?
In this game, they are. You're getting me to talk though, which I know is your plan.
What am I? I'm not doing. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. This is just. All right. Well, there's Bishop, and I guess I'll. Oh, man, I want to put this stupid cow, but like now it's just like who do I counter? I feel like I need Bishop because you have both Kingpin and Korg. I'm gonna go Nimrod because you have Weapon X, and yeah, we'll do that. Why you have to pick Hulkling? Don't pick Hulkling. See, but now you want two of these three, Hulkling, Rincher, and Valkyrie.
I want all of them. I'm gonna remove champions that I have already drafted, and I'm gonna replace them with these new ones.
That would be wonderful if we could do that.
It's a CCP.
Um,
It's a CCP perk. It's a perk that they gave me because they love me.
um, that's
Zach,
just
what's up, dude? Thank you
messing
for
with
that.
CGR.
Legacy's here.
Lags. What's up, Ghost Dog? How you doing, man? Get Vega down. We'll see what we can do.
I'd like to see it.
See, I don't like any of your.
You'll be fine.
I really won't though. Like
You
that's
will.
the issue. Is I really
I
really
believe.
won't.
I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
Someone's got to. Someone has to, right? Um,
That's true, technically.
yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad that you put Hulkling out there because I had no idea what I was doing if you put him on defense. Because I did
Yeah.
not have a good Hulkling counter. So I know that Hulkling can be very good for Nick, especially in this meta, but
Yeah.
I'd rather you do that than me have to figure out what to do.
It played right into your hands. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't. I mean, I'm not saying that. That's for sure.
If there's anyone's hands I want to play into, it's yours.
Ah,
Yeah.
sweetie pie.
I just feel comforted, you know.
Your Terrax is being stupid.
Your Nick is being a real jerk,
Well, that's kind of what he does.
but I'm going to teach him. Oh, no, no. He's just like, I'm going to be a jerk.
Well, he's very good at doing that. The whole jerk thing.
Yeah. Jerk face.
Yeah, he's a good jerk. Is that a rank 4 Terrax?
Mm-hmm.
I just assume that everything you have is rank 4. So I'm just gonna assume rank 4 Sig 200 for literally everything. My Nick Fury is definitely not rank 4 Sig 200 if you're asking that.
He's resilient. He was really, really
He
resilient.
yeah, he took that's the issue. Nick just takes forever to KO.
Wow. Nice job, man.
Yeah, he was Terex is very agreeable and did not throw a special the entire fight. So I only had to deal with the initial rock field. Um, so that was kind of nice.
All right.
Alrighty then, who do I go here? I will go with Manting.
Mm-hmm.
Korg. All right, we're gonna go with Bishop against Korg, and we're just gonna see what happens. Is your Kingpin rank 4 too? I mean, come on, man. Do you have anybody at rank 3?
Yeah, this isn't Yusafa. You know you're playing Vega, right? In case you
I
forgot.
I do I see I know this, but that being said, I feel like you have just about everybody at rank
Mm.
4. Uh-oh. Come on, Cork. Good boy, Cork. Oops. Big oops.
Thanks to Karate Mike, now we all think that we're being serious.
That's true. Every time anybody says oops, it's like, is it actually an oops, or are you just, pulling a mic?
We
Well,
don't think
that's
that's a real oops. That's a Mike. Meanwhile, he's laughing at all of it. He's laughing at
Mike.
us.
Mike is just sitting back there, just cracking up at all of us, just peasants.
What just happened?
Manting, Manting happened.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Ring a ting, Manting.
I can tell by your singing voice you're already done.
I'm not done. I'm still fighting.
No, I
I'm
can hear
I'm
the
not I'm
singing.
not done fighting. I
The
did
melody,
it was an actual oops for whatever it's
the
worth.
melody.
I did get hit by Korg. And my special one, so I threw a special one, so I was constantly putting incinerates on him, and he was constantly shrugging them off, which is good for the damage, bad for the me trying to media him. Um, but hey,
Yeah,
Sam's over here saying that he can teach you how to play Kingpin if you would like,
yeah.
um, if you would like a
I would love.
teacher.
I would. That would be fantastic.
He can show up in episode 2 of of your series.
Yeah, I would. I need teaching. This is good.
It
All right. I guess now it's my turn to invite
is
people.
your turn to invite.
I don't know why it keeps trying to make me choose the deck that I don't want.
You should
But
totally choose the deck that you don't want.
yeah,
I
I've
heard
looked at
it's very good. It's a very
no,
good deck.
no.
Hussein's
You know
saying
what?
that I'm out here trying to pull a karate mic. I mean, I did actually get hit when I said oops. I wasn't making it up. It just wasn't a big oops.
We'll review the tape.
That's fair. I don't even blame you. All right. So Domino and Sassy, they're definitely going because I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Um, all right. As much fun as the panic ban of who did I end up? Oh, Quicksilver. Um, I'm going to actually ban a third champ this time. You'll just have to wait and see who it is. Manuel said he had to go do AQ before I kick him. Um, I'll take Torch again.
This is good. I was hoping you would get Torch every time you played.
It really is wonderful. Like having him back is just because he's just so dumb. I mean, like he's so dumb in how fast he is sometimes.
Yeah.
Um, hey, look,
But I'm
there's
just
Nick
glad
again.
you're getting him. You know,
Yeah,
I had like hopes and wishes for this matchup tonight. It was that you would
it
get
was that I
Torch.
get Torch every
Yeah,
single time and you get nothing.
yeah, yeah.
Hey man, you
Uh,
got Valkyrie. You're 2 for 2 on Valkyrie. If that makes you feel better.
yeah. My rank 3 Valkyrie. That's good. She is pretty good though.
See, but like
Oh,
the fact, so now I can't. Oh, I got
you
Archangel too.
that's
Um,
that's great.
I'll go Archangel, but see, I can't pick Thing because you have Valkyrie and Kingpin in there, so I'm gonna let Thing go. It's just a matter of who to go from there. I guess I'll go with
So
them all. Although Mr. Fantastic is very good for this nonsense too. Of course, there he is. There's Torch, and there's Scorpion, or
yeah,
Hulkling. Ooh, Hulkling.
yeah, that's good.
Nova, there he is. All right, we got Nova. I'm very
I've got
happy.
I've got no mystics.
You don't need mystics. It's fine. Um, who am I most scared of at this point? All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. I guess I'll go. No, I'm gonna go Hulkling. I feel it feels dirty not picking Doom, but I'm gonna do Hulkling. Ooh, so you do go Quicksilver. I know you are a huge fan of Quicksilver. I am still very new with him.
He's harmless. He's like a kitten.
I have heard that. Well, look, I'm gonna give you a shot at redemption with Manting. That's fine. I figured you would do that, and that takes Fury off of defense because you don't want to deal with that. But that's all right. This should be an interesting matchup because Torch is going to be fast, but he's probably going to lose a decent amount of health to the poisons, hopefully. And then
And
we'll see what Fury does.
your panicking was honestly relatively generous last time with throwing specials.
Oh,
So
he's
I think
not going to be this time. He's going
I
to be,
used
yeah, used up all of your goodwill for that.
yeah, I'm gonna send him Rend at least twice, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. Whoa, hello, lag.
Did you really just have a big lag
I
spike?
it was a little bit of a lag spike. Honestly, I think it's Quicksilver. I don't know if it's lag or if it's just the way that he like does things. Oops. Well,
You know what? I should have asked you later because I'm actually not trying to distract you on that one. Is I had one too, and it felt weird that it was like
it was at like the
simultaneous.
same time. Yeah, I mean it was. I don't know if it was Quicksilver. I don't know if it was like a lag thing. I don't know what happened, but it felt something. But that's okay. Oops. Oops. Big oops. Oh, come on. Stupid. Quicksilver being stupid. Oh boy. Yeah, that was tough. I may have been able to recover on that one with I got I had to tank an special three, um, and it broke Ellen. It didn't actually break LND, but got close. And then I was almost able to KO him like while like LMD broke, so I would have been close to 100% health. But he evaded because I didn't have enough charge things. So that was fun.
It sounds fun.
All right, so we're gonna do Nova, and you're gonna do Hulkling. No, no, no. Go back to Hulkling. Do Hulkling. That was unfortunate. You should have done Hulkling.
You know what? I think maybe I should have and just never gone unblockable.
It would have been tough. I mean, it's tough. I honestly, for what it's worth, I do. Jokes aside, I do think you picked the right one. I think Valkyrie was the call there.
Yeah,
Um,
I just don't know what I'm gonna do third round. If you could mess up this round and help me win, I'd be great.
I mean, I probably will. Have you met me?
Yeah, a couple times.
So like, messing up is what I do best.
Nice.
Maybe I should have used Archangel for Quicksilver. Nah, I think this is the right call. It was
No, I
Fury.
messed up badly with this, by the way.
Sweet.
Yeah, this was a terrible idea.
I feel like you're karate miking me.
I swear I'm not. The mistake was in the champion choice, not in how it's and not in gameplay yet.
Really? See, I
Yeah.
would have thought Valkyrie would actually be pretty decent for it.
No. Because part of what's making her, I mean, she's good anyway. Like in Mike's video, Bittersweet, they're showing that she's good for other metas where she's not gaining all this power. Um, but Nova's got so many buffs, and I didn't even realize he has a passive power gain. It appears.
He has a passive power gain when he dashes towards you.
Got it. Yeah, it's been really enjoyable.
Yeah, he's really good for this meta. because he's got the Fury buff to start. He gets more Fury buffs. He gets buffs on his specials. Like he's just in general a very good option for this. Or if you don't have somebody who can power control him, it can be a little bit rough.
Wow. And he's good at intercepting.
Oh, he's
You know.
excellent at intercepting. He's the best at
Yeah.
intercepting.
Wow. If I had known you were still fighting, I wouldn't have. Whatever. It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
why I
It's
was trying, because like this null is taking forever to kill. I did kill him. I'm assuming. Yeah, that was closer than it. Like that null took. I don't think I had great like RNG with the converting into neuros, but like it was good enough. But
yeah.
like that null took forever.
I've
Um,
got I've got like Vitality Plus on him. It's another CCP perk. I
I
have like 20 points. And
honestly, I don't doubt that.
yeah,
Um,
it is what it is.
so we're
You
gonna
what do you?
do the mall. Send him out there. Yeah, see, this is part of the reason why I wanted you to do Hulkling, because like I don't love either of these people, especially because well, I guess I could have put my Hulkling on defense. Whatever, I'm just gonna flame on and see what happens.
You'll be fine.
When in doubt,
Well, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I probably won't be fine because
I
this
bet
is
you're
this is
fine.
me.
I bet either way you'll be okay.
But I feel like
Sam, where's my Kingpin tutorial? I need a tutorial.
Sam, if you could get over to Vega like right now and
Like,
teach him how to kingpin.
have you seen the Matrix where they just like download stuff into his brain? If you could do that, it would be huge.
Okay, I need your Hulkling to actually throw a special. Hmm, this is unfortunate.
You're fine.
I'm not.
I think that's gonna be my most said phrase of the night. Is you're fine.
It doesn't feel fine if I'm being honest. This feels less than fine.
It's really funny you're saying this as your ma is just getting trashed. It's I really did enjoy it. The timing of that was beautiful.
This does not feel fine. This feels not fine. Really, really not fine. Yeah, see, Hulkling, he kind of sucks sometimes to fight. I don't know if you knew that.
I do. I have a feeling you've kicked my butt. You didn't.
No, no, he legitimately his power was
Yeah.
kind of wild. Um,
Yeah.
I didn't really have a great Hulkling counter, and
I
yeah,
have. I actually had that matchup earlier today at some point or yesterday, and
Torch v
so
Hulkling. Yeah, it's tough. It's like one of those where it's just you're just hoping he's really agreeable with throwing the special two immediately, so he doesn't keep getting um, the increase to like Hulkling charge things.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, he was fun. Let's just put it that way.
I missed a donation from Zach. What's up, Zach? Thank you so much, buddy. I will get that on the board. If I don't, please forgive me. It's just I think you see what's going on. And I can tell you're supporting you, so I appreciate it.
Sam, I have a rank 3 Sig 100 hood who would have been wonderful for that fight had I actually got him. I think I had the opportunity to pick a good Mystic earlier and passed on it, so it came back to bite me for sure. Um, but that's
Are you
okay.
good with Ghost? You're good with Ghost, aren't you?
I mean, Ghost is inherently bad, so is anybody actually good with her?
Mm.
She's
Okay, that
just.
answers my question.
Yeah, shapeshifter charge. That's what I'm talking about. The
I will.
Hulkling charge things. That's what I said. Can you maybe
Uh,
not pick that null again? He took forever.
I'm
Why
sorry.
why are why are you doing that? Why are you doing this?
He's my friend. We go way back.
Um,
We go way back.
I'm just gonna do these two.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay.
You enjoyed Quicksilver so much
I
last time.
really did. He was just so much fun the first time. Please, sir, may I have some more?
May I have another? I just am a believer in giving people what they enjoy.
I
It's Christmas Christmas time, spread joy.
That's true. It is the season of giving, so
Yeah.
I can't even
Do you have
dispute that.
Mystics in your deck? I
Do I
feel
have
like you do.
do I have
Is it
what in
just
my death?
Doom Mystics? Or is it just Doom?
I have just Doom. He's the only mystic in the entire deck.
Hmm, that's odd.
I know it's very weird that I set my deck up that way. Um, See, look, no mystics. I mean, I don't. I'm not making these things up. I'm definitely not making
You
these
just
things
have Torrid, Archangel, and Fury, and you just you cycle them.
um,
That's good.
let's see. What do I guess I'll just go with these two and really try to offend Nova as much or offend Vega as much as I possibly can in having Quicksilver right there and not picking him.
Mission accomplished.
That's really what I'm going for. Is just really just trying to offend you.
I honestly have no idea what to do.
Yeah, me
Uh,
neither.
I gotta pick champions though.
Those were honestly the two that I was hoping. Nova, there he is. I don't even care. I know you have Tiger. We're fine. I see Nova. I pick Nova. Like
You know,
this. I want to be clear. The smart pick there would have been the quote unquote smart pick would have been Mole Man for Quicksilver. That's fine because I have Nova, and we're going to send out Toad, and we'll see what happens with Toad.
um, I'm in very uncharted territory.
I was just saying. I was like, this feels like a bit of an experiment for you. Is that
Yeah,
accurate?
oh, 100%. You know, I had a second session with her today, but it was almost all just call, and he
Yeah.
gave 5 minute rundown on fighting Toad with champions I'm not used to fighting with. I've literally never done this before. I think it'll
Well,
go far.
no better time than the present to figure it out.
Yeah, people watching, pride on the line.
Yeah, all overrated things.
Yeah. All right. So far, so good. Toad ain't so bad.
See, Toad's not bad in the beginning, and then he gets super fun as the fight goes along. You stupid. I really don't like Quicksilver.
He's fine.
He's not. He's just not. What's up, Carl? How you doing? Oops.
Hopefully, this kills him. If this kills him, we're. What the?
Toad.
Oh, but then Toad became like my best friend.
Why did he do that?
Well, let's see. If your fight's over, you'll win. But if it's
Um
over really soon, you're in trouble.
um I need him to. Oh no 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 no! Bad bad bad.
Don't
Okay,
worry about
this
it.
actually might. This actually might be. This actually might be all right.
Nice play, dude. I hope you use the second life
Oh
button.
yeah, 100% got second life. So he shot up to it. He was punching me in the face like a million times in a row, um, and broke LMD, and then got to a special three. But I was able to throw my special one in time for him not to for him to die before he throws a special three. So that got really dicey. Um,
That's a
whew.
phenomenal play. I'm pumped up for you.
Why,
That's
why,
cool.
why do you have no? I just said I didn't like him.
I don't know. But honestly, that's amazing. If you pull up both streams, that's the kind of stuff you catch on Sire's side. Dude, I thought I had that one for sure.
I thought you
Absolutely.
did too. I thought you did too, but I got the very clutch LMD break. Oh, I got to pick somebody. We're gonna go with Cosmic Ghost Rider and see if he does better this time against Null. Are you running max in equity? Like that's just like because you're.
What
It
is
felt
that?
like I was doing
Uh,
no damage.
is that a mastery or is that like a is that a relic?
I've
What's the mod?
heard it's a relic that they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, Tiger's not good for Nova. You just totally tricked me into that.
she's not bad, to be fair. There
I,
are Worse champs.
I've been duped.
Hoodwinked.
Yeah. Hmm. Cheers to you on that.
You saw Mystic and got very excited.
Yeah. Pretty much that's what happened. Let's see how well Tiger takes SP3s.
Very well.
I don't know if I'm going to recover from that. I thought I had that win. Like I was celebrating, I was dancing. You couldn't see it, but
I'm very much looking forward to watching that on the playback.
yeah, me too. I'm not just like flailing about.
Am I
That was
watching a repeat? You are not watching a repeat. You just I just really like fighting Quicksilver with Nick Fury apparently.
this. I Nova's genuinely irritating.
That's the thing. Like most of the time you'll be able to KO him because but he just sticks around for long enough that it's very annoying. And yeah, I
You know
did
what?
get a little lucky. I threw I thought a special one was going to kill him, and it didn't. He was sitting there at 1% with 3 full bars of power, and he decided just to die instead of throwing his special three.
Okay.
So, all right,
This is this is where the announcer always says Vega is in a must win. If he loses this one, Sire advances. All
it's
right, so there
two
we go.
one, two
Uh,
one in this crucial game four. Are you feeling any pressure over there?
Not at all. I invite you, right?
You invite me.
Okay.
I'm glad you're not feeling any pressure. I'm very happy for you that you're very relaxed right now and feeling no pressure whatsoever. Because if I was you down 2-1, I'd be feeling a little bit of pressure.
I believe you
Just a
because you seem
little
like
bit.
you would feel that way.
Actually, to be fair, I'm very used to being down 2-1, so I wouldn't feel any pressure because I would just be normal. I feel very weird right now because I've never been up 2-1 at all in any of these ever. This
I'm
is I think
excited to
this is my
after what you
first
did.
lead.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious because I lost the Sim 3-0. Like every game was very close with Sim, um, but I ended up losing 3-0. Um, I lost to Mike 3-2, but he went up 2-0. I went back and tied it 2-2 and then lost the game 5. Um, and then Amanda swept me 3-0. So, and then I lost to Mike 3-1. So, yeah, this is my first lead ever. I don't know what to do with the lead. I'm always used to trying to come back, but the lead is just not something I don't know what to do.
I think you'll like it.
It's just weird. I might lose this one just to be back in a more familiar position here.
You should.
We'll see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure that's what I'm going to do, but it's definitely an option. Um I have lots of good options here. I guess I'll go with Hulkland.
I've seen a lot of Rentra on this one.
I know. I think this is the first time that either of us have gotten him in the draft.
That's weird. Hmm.
Oh, you have Nick Fury this time. Ah, we're gonna turn the tables. Oh, how the turntables have turned.
Oh,
And I have no idea what I'm gonna do for some of your matchups, but I'm just gonna try to pick super annoying defenders. I have lots of really annoying defenders, but the sad thing is I can only pick 3 of them. Uh,
I think
so
this round's gonna be really ugly. It's
yeah,
just
oh, this is gonna be horrific, actually.
this is gonna be an ugly one. Oh well, let's see what happens.
Carl's asking how you're going to handle Nova. That's a good question. That's kind of been the prevailing question of this tourney so far, of this round at least, is how are you going to handle Nova?
He honestly has been a bit of an MVP. Like all
He's like I mean like people like to bash on Nova because he's Nova. He's legitimately a good defensive champion. Um, all right,
kidding aside, he's been a problem.
yeah. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see how bad this goes. Um, because you asked earlier if I'm good with Ghost, so I'm not bad with Ghost. I'm not good. And Korg is a fight where like you need to be pretty good with Ghost. Um, we'll see how this goes.
You'll be fine.
You keep saying that, and it keeps not being true.
No, it's true. Look, you have your first lead ever.
That part's true. Oops. Okay. I need your Korg to not be so passive. Oops. Oh, crap. Uh,
Well, hmm. Yeah, no,
um,
you can tell I have not done that matchup before.
well, I think you're still going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Ring a ting thing. Yeah, he's just rank 4 Sig 200 thing. He's just annoying. And it,
he got to his SP3.
yeah, that's a bit annoying. I had some flawless ghost play, as you can tell. Um,
It looks like it went well. See, this is
it
fine.
it it could have gone worse, technically, I guess.
Hmm. Well, I kind of needed to win that one.
You know what? He's been the MVP so far. Let's see if he can bring it home. I figured you're going to use Jugs, and that's what I was kind of worried about because I think Jugs is no jokes. I think he is actually a pretty good counter here. Um, because he doesn't go unblockable, so like you'll be able to kind of cut through. But because Nova's stuff is against unblockable, not unstoppable, so we'll see. We'll see if CGR is able to take
You're
me
like
home here.
you're like the anti karate Mike. You're like nice, you're kind, you're helpful.
Well, yeah, oh crap! All right then. Okay.
Oh my
Come on, Nicholas.
happened? Oh wow, wow. This is good. This is good. Apparently, I did run out of good play.
Oh man.
I
Are
mean,
you
there's
saying Nova?
yeah, Nova did it, buddy. Nova
Dude,
did it. Nicely
Nova
done.
Nova was absolutely MVP. Although I will be on a close second with CGR. He came up clutch in every fight that I used him for, and your Nick was just agreeable enough. Um, oh, see what happens? Like lags. If you're watching, if you ban Nova next week, I am kicking you. I'm not kidding. I am kicking you. Don't you dare ban Nova. You're getting kicked.
Yusafa is, I think, taunting me. I'm not sure. He's gonna wait till I do really well to critique my play. Waiting a while. You might be waiting a while, my friend. I got that. Well played, dude. You honestly, that was great. I want to watch the replay of
the
you
Nick
catching up.
Fury, the Nick
Yeah,
Fury versus Quicksilver. Yeah, that was honestly that was the turning point for sure. Um, that was the fight where if that fight goes a different way, it's a different matchup for sure. Because that was what that was game three, round one. Um, yeah, I was able to backwards fall my way into winning that one. Um, yeah, that was tough.
well, I'm going to do the post match interview if you're willing to stick around.
Oh, of course.
So, sorry, I have to ask you, how are you feeling? It was
I'm
an intense match against Vega. There's a pivotal moment there where you clutched it out. Did you
yeah,
feel like that shifted momentum in your direction?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. This is my first win in the Vega tournament. I was previously 0-4, so now I improved to a paltry 1-4. Um, but yeah, very excited about getting this win. Team played real well. They really put it together. Nova coming up clutch, but that's what MVPs do. They come up big in big situations. Um, CGR had a good day. Nick Fury had a big clutch play, which I really do think was the turning point. That Nick Fury versus Quicksilver matchup. Um,
Yeah.
that was big. Nick got punched in the face just enough to time it perfectly with a KO as his LMD was breaking. So that's pretty good.
That was this one right here. Oh, you can't see it. It's on my stream.
Oh, I'm looking. So I brought it. It's yeah. It was round three, or game three, round one. The Nick Fury versus Quicksilver, and then Odin versus Toad. It was a very. I mean, look, to honestly, any non poison immune who can get through Toad without like really getting destroyed and deal with his regen, that's impressive. So like the fact that you got through him um, is pretty good. So that's a rank four Toad. Like it's not a particularly high Sig Toad, but it's a rank four Toad. So yeah, I mean that's an impressive fight to get through him with Odin. I mean, look, I think Odin's pretty underrated, um, but to get through him like that's a pretty impressive fight.
That explains a lot too, because now that we're going back and actually talking about, it, I'm remembering some things. Is one, I mean, you made a clutch play, so let's not take anything away from that, and that's awesome. I genuinely want to go back and see it.
Clutch, lucky, same thing, but I'll take it.
You know what? There's a thin line. There's a thin.
There is a thin line.
Still think Tom Brady's just really lucky.
He's
Um,
see somebody that good looking is can only be so lucky.
he's just lucky. Jordan, I don't know. Lucky, good, hard to tell.
Hard to
Is
tell.
is that Toad? I thought I killed him twice. I was like, why would he not die? And I hadn't cornered him. I hadn't cornered him. But knowing he was R4 is making some of this make a lot of sense. And then I did get lucky because the second SP2, I was so sure was going to kill him, and it didn't. And he went red. And he didn't throw his special. That's why I was like, oh, Toad's my best friend. Or I was like, oh, he's I was that
uh,
way.
I
So you made a clutch play, awesome. Even if you hadn't, I probably end up dying to a Toad SB3 if things had gone well. You know.
I had a couple matchups where like the CGR versus Null matchup, he didn't throw a special three. The Quicksilver matchup that I do think turned things around.
Yeah.
He didn't throw a special three when he could have. So there were a couple where like the power gain in this meta can get really fun. So yeah, it's
Honestly, my not knowing how to fight Nova without like basically Doom is really like all kidding aside,
that
he did his
that
job.
did help. I mean, look, Nova. Like I said, I mean, the thing about Nova is he's just annoying enough that he's just annoying enough. His power gain is just enough, and like if you don't really fully understand how to fight him without like a great counter, he can be really difficult. So the drafts did help because honestly, like Juggernaut was your best counter that you ever drafted against him. I thought Valkyrie would have been better, but I agree. I think that I underestimated Nova's power gain um, that
He
Valkyrie
also
had no answer to.
he also then had the benefit of the power gain from the node because he had
Yeah,
more buff. So
yeah, yeah,
maybe if I was a better Valkyrie player and I had gotten up the bulwark, and then I could have potentially had three buffs if I
yeah.
had.
Because I think because he puts a so the thing is that he's really good for this because he has a natural underrated power gain that people don't realize. So he gains power as he dashes. The further he dashes, the more power he gains. So that's why like he's kind of like in a very weird way. He's kind of like Kitty in like his best way to play him is literally dashing back and forth. So that's why like that's even though his auto block is a defensive ability, that's why he has it because that's his quote unquote fail safe for when you're
Yeah,
playing reckless and dashing back and forth is the Fury's able to protect you, you then lose everything that you could possibly have with Nova once he loses the Fury, but you don't get hit. But he's got a decent power gain there. Plus, the
yeah.
rich gets richer. Plus, on his special one, I believe it's he gets an energized buff, so he gets even better combat power gain. So his power can be pretty solid, especially in a meta like this. If you don't have a good answer for it.
It was impressive. I was impressed. Faust, should I? Yeah, I thought about that too because obviously that matchup was not going the way I wanted it to. He's talking about my Juggernaut versus Nova. Again, I think just showing my inexperience with Juggernaut as well. And there were a couple times where I was like, should I have been putting on the staggers or just relying on the unstoppable? Either way, I think some reps would clean that up a little bit. But I think Nova's a bit of a pain if you don't have a great counter. What's up, O's fan? I'm sorry, but I didn't say hello to you earlier. Cal Ripken, good, not lucky. This is true. This is true. If anyone, I've probably got another 20 minutes or so. If anyone wants to do some friendlies, Steve, you're welcome to hang out. I love having you here.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
hang out for a little bit.
Evening
I'm
for you.
gonna go die in AQ a couple more times.
Nice.
Um,
And everyone, please go support this man. Link to his channels in the description and in the chat as well. And cheer him on. Cheer him on.
Yeah, guys, I get Legacy next
Yeah.
week, and like he already won this thing once. Nobody wants to see him win it again. So like,
Yeah.
I could use some support in hopefully shocking the world and beating Lags and moving on to the next round.
You got that right. You got that right.
So I
What's going
guess in terms of our group because we have well the Lags and Mike haven't gone yet. I think they said they're going tomorrow. Um, so I don't know. I guess I'm rooting for. I guess it doesn't matter who wins that, but somebody needs to win that, and then I just need to beat Lags. That's really what it comes down to. I just need to beat Lags.
you basically yeah, it's not the position you want to find
It's
yourself
it's
in.
not because like you know Lags is pretty good.
He's all right.
He's definitely there are worse players than him in this game. That's for sure. Um, so yeah, that's all right. He just, and he's been so into Battlegrounds since it came out. Like his entire roster is just like tailored for Battlegrounds. The one advantage I have is being his battle group leader. I have his entire roster, so I know what he. But like that was the same thing with Amanda last time, and she beat me 3-0. So not
She's not
always
very
great. Yeah. Yeah, she's very mean. Just
Lax is a sweetheart.
he's he is something special, that's for sure. Good old Lags. Oh, saying he's Team Nova. That's right. Everybody's Team Nova. Thank you, Grinds. Good win and good luck next week. I'm going to need all the luck that I can possibly get to compete with Lags. Yusafa said Legacy is cake. Trust me. Yusafa, didn't you say that you're like 1-12 against him or something like that? I think I saw that somewhere. Is that you said you were 1-12 and he's either really good or he cheats a lot. I think that was the quote you said. Let me pull up your stream because now I can watch your stream. Oh, you're fighting Mad Cat again.
Yeah, he's nice.
Oh, I popped over to your stream just in time to see Mike. Hi, Mike. Mike, we don't like you.
Of course, Mike shows up now.
I know. Foss
What were we
saying he
waiting?
loves my thumbnails. I laughed out loud when I went to his link. It says high quality war video and handwriting. That's right. You get high quality war content out of me. Just subscribe to Steve. Always love creative YouTubers. I appreciate that, Faust. Thank you very much.
Um, I'll do my best to get Mike into like a bunch of laughter, a fit of hysteria.
I mean, honestly, that's the best way to do it because when I fought Mike the first time, I had much better success um, with just getting him to laugh. But I also had the Nova factor, and like this time he took that out of play. There was no way that he was going to let me use Nova, so I was always able to just like constantly chide him about Nova. Um, but then and then he let me like we had it where he was up 2-0 and he basically said, "Look, if you win game 3, I'll let you have Nova for game 4." So, obviously, I mean, that's all the motivation I ever need to do anything. So, I won game 3 and then the infamous Nova match in game 4. I really don't want to do AQ. I don't know why I'm doing AQ.
Are you talking about in general or right now?
Just like yes. I'm
No,
using
you're
Hercules. So my AQ path is the like unblockable stuff, and I'm just doing this completely wrong. And Hercules just doesn't care.
you guys. Is Mad Cat's thing a rank 4 200 as well?
Yes, that is a recent rank by him to a rank 4 Sig 200 thing.
You guys in BG3,
We
I
have
think.
like 7 of them at this point. Like it's pretty wild.
What the heck are you guys doing,
I
man?
don't know because I have one. Tree has one. Mad Cat now has one. Lags just ranked his. Um, Yeah, we have a whole bunch of things. Usopp saying Lags was just lucky. I don't doubt that.
It's really annoying. Like it is. Like if I was a different kind of person, I'd be annoyed right now.
He's very obnoxious for battlegrounds, um, because he's just tough to kill in 90 seconds. Like I mean, it's just he just hangs around forever.
Yeah, it's annoying. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, buddy. You guys are not going to believe the stats this guy has showed me today. They are wild. I can't wait to start actually implementing them into the streams. It's crazy.
Holy
Like
crap! Mad Cat
I'm
just
yeah,
destroyed that. That was impressive.
Matt
Um,
gets outrageously good at this game.
he really is. Well, because I'm just doing AQ and I don't feel like doing anything else, I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to hang around on call with you, Vega, but I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, we will be facing lags next week, so get ready for that. That should be a ton of fun. And I've already told him that if he bans Nova, he is kicked. So we'll see what he values more: Vega, his back to back potential back to back win in Vegas tournaments, or his spot in for Loki. So tune in next week to find out.